If you have been thinking about buying a condo versus buying a single family residence, watch this video so you understand the pros and cons of buying a condo. Let's start with the upsides. The number one upside of buying a condo is that it tends to be more affordable. This is often why you see condos being very popular with first-time home buyers and then seeing them upgrade into a single family residence later. Since this is more affordable, it helps you get started with home ownership and start building equity rather than paying rent, which only allows the landlord to get wealthy. Number two is location. Because condos tend to be more common in high density areas such as a downtown in a city or a very popular city. This allows you to live next to a desirable location. If you work in a city and don't want to commute too far or want to live in a more desirable city such as Huntington Beach, a condo will be a more affordable way to make it happen. Number three is less maintenance. With many condos, you don't have to do much work maintaining the outside of the condo. This includes the grass in the yard, the walkways, or other common areas. Sometimes even roof and the outside paint is covered by the association. Whereas owning a home means there's grass you had to cut, the driveway might need some fixing, and when it's time, you would have to repair the roof and paint the house on your own. The fourth upside of living in a condo are the amenities. Many condos come with amenities such as the swimming pool, the jacuzzi, the barbecue area, a fitness center, roof deck, etc. A house that offers these amenities would cost much higher. Number 5 on the list is security. When you live in a condo, not only are you surrounded by other residents, many condos offer gated communities and even security guards at the gate. Now let's talk about the downside of owning a condo. By the way, if you found this useful so far, please hit that like button. First on the list has to be HOA fees. As a condo owner, you are going to be responsible for paying the association fees or the HOA fees. This can be low as $100 a month to thousands of dollars a month. Most common in Huntington Beach is around $250 a month to $600 a month. But unlike mortgages where you could pay it off, these are forever. And these could also increase over time due to inflation or if there are any unforeseen repairs. Most of the time, single family residences don't have an association fees, and when they do, they tend to be much lower. Number 2 is no ownership of land. When you buy a condo, you do not own the land that it sits on. Rather, you just own the airspace that it takes up. This is often because you live in a community, and oftentimes there's usually residents that live above you or below you. On the other side, when you buy a home, you get to own the land the home sits on. At number 3, we have the association rules. When you live in a condo, you have to abide by the rules written by the association. This can include things such as what color you could paint your condo unit, to whether you can have pets, or if you could have pets, what kind of pets you could have, to rules on visitors, etc. And if you plan to turn your condo into a rental property in the future, there might be restrictions on rental property, whether that's long-term rental or short-term rentals. When you own a home, you have the freedom to make a lot of these decisions as long as you're not breaking any law. Fourth downside is the storage space. Because condos tend to be smaller, there tends to be less storage space to store things. Condos won't have the shed in the backyard or the giant garages houses have. Number 5 on the list is parking. Not every condos have a garage to park in, and even when they do, there will be limited parking spaces to park for family members or guests that come to visit you, because those spaces has to be shared with other residents. Whereas when you own a home, you might have a long driveway or a lot of street parking. Number 6 is lack of privacy. Since you're living so close to others in a condo, there might be times where your neighbors could hear you if you speak too loud, or you could hear them when they speak too loud. Amenities such as a pool or a gym has to be shared as well, whereas at a home, a pool can be a very private spot. Number 7 is that they are tougher to sell. When it comes time to sell your condo, condos tend to take slightly longer to sell compared to single family residences, because most buyers prefer a home over a condo. This is especially the case in the buyer's market where they have several options to choose from. All that being said, while condos have their downsides, I think they're excellent fit for people that are looking to start building equity while finding something they can afford. Also, if you value the low maintenance, the security, and the amenities that comes with living in a community, this type of property might be for you. Hope you found this useful. For all your real estate needs, feel free to contact me. Catch you on the next one.